So I've been married for 6 years since 2015, but I'm not living in Nigeria. So I just got this man. I loved him, and he loved me. He didn't know I was outside the country when he proposed. So because he came to my house and saw what I did, practical work I did in my house, so my sister and my mother were telling him, so I did this, so he was amazed from the things he saw. So when he gets home, he discussed with his parents, but unfortunately for him, that was the week I'm about to leave. So when he now found out that I was not Nigeria, it was a little bit, he didn't know whether this lady would agree to marry him or not, because he is poor anyway. So to cut the long story short, so when he proposed, I accepted. So I told him to first go and inquire about me. Everything you heard about me, if you are still interested, you can come over. Of which he did. So since 2015 we have been married. So my sister I was with here told him that even though I accepted to marry him, that I'm still a student, that I'm still under her care. If he can wait for me to establish that both of us can go ahead, but if he cannot, that she will advise him to carry on with his life. So unfortunately for the guy, he accepted that he will wait. So since then he has been waiting, and I go home every year because of him. Then 18 December I was home. So I told him, say now look, as my sister told you, I'm still a student. Even though I am a student, I'm doing menial jobs, which I can use to help myself. I cannot be a burden to my sister. So, but I will try and be coming home every year, which I did. Then, we used to have some quarrels, distance relationship, how he used to be. We have quarrels, we settle, we have quarrels, we settle. I told him I don't want to be pregnant here, because getting pregnant and coming over here is not something to talk about. There is no maid here, and I'm not working, and my sister is not ready to take care of me as a pregnant woman. He accepted. So since I left Nigeria 2019, under 2 weeks I came back here. My mom died. I had to went back again. So unfortunately, so many things happened during my mom's burial that I wasn't even there when they were buried, because my work paper, I just started work newly. They managed to give me that period of time to go home for the burial, because normally Italian law doesn't permit that, but they managed. So when the time exhausted before my mom's burial, I had to leave for me not to lose that job, because job here is very hard to get. Anybody who is working here, that is his pride, his or her pride. So I had to leave. So unfortunately something happened. My elder sister, our first child, our first daughter, and our first son, they said that initially they didn't agree for him to marry me. They said he will not come as an in-law. So many things happened, which I will not go into that details now. But the main thing that I'm calling you for now is the situation I am in tonight. I am now a confused human being. Last year, since 2019, I've been preparing to visa for this young man, but it has not been getting through. So 2017, I came home. Immediately I left. He called me back that the elder brother said he should send his passport for him to take him over to Mozambique. I refused. My auntie here, my sister here, refused. My mom was still alive then, refused. The father refused, say he will not go, that he will not succeed that place, that he should wait for his wife. So it was the mother and the siblings were pushing him. So, and my second sister also told me that I should have, if I have any help to give him, that because they're telling me now because they need money from me. If I have the money, I should give them. Is it not tomorrow now they will say that he want to go to Mozambique and make money? I am the one that said he will not go. So I had to sponsor him to Mozambique. When they arrived at Mozambique, something happened between him, the brother, and the brother's wife, which I will not go into details. So since then, if I send money, the brother will go behind the money and tell them that not to process papers for him. So all of a sudden, he introduced me to a guy from Ghana. So that guy, I started communicating with that guy direct. I sent money to that guy. That guy, I left at long last, the guy now called me and told me that he is not ready in this business again. That the elder brother here is frustrating his efforts. That he cannot. I called him and asked him, so what is your brother doing about this thing? He said he don't know. That the young man doing the paper said he is tired. That the elder brother is frustrating his efforts. He's blocking every party he meant to. I left that place. I said, okay, I will not be sending money again because I will not be wasting my money in Mozambique. So one day I make a decision. I called him. I said, between me and Mozambique, choose one. If you want to marry me, go back to Nigeria. But if you don't want to marry me, you can stay in Mozambique. So I'm giving you option to think. Think whenever you have finished thinking, get me the answer. So one day he called me and told me that he wants to go back to Nigeria. I said, yeah, okay. I said, call my auntie, my sister, to tell her. He called and told her. I said, okay. My sister called me that did my husband call me? I said, yes, look at what he said. I said, okay. What we'll do is we will now prepare, send him tickets and let him go back to Nigeria, of which we did. When he went back to Nigeria, my sister called him. You see the things he used to work before, because he do tiling and plumbing together. So my sister sent him money to buy all his tools again, personal tools, of which he did. Since 2019, I've been trying to make papers with him. I spent a lot of money. The one that got this camera back was last year, when I just prepared document for him to give him visa to come here. Instead of him to follow the instructions I gave to him, he was listening to others. So everything was moving well. At a time, the week he's supposed to submit his passport, things changed. I now called him and told him, sir, my dear, this thing has gone more spiritual than physical. If you know the God you worship, if you know the pastors you go to do things for you, start calling them now, because I've done everything possible best for me to do, physically and monetary wise. So depending on you now. So if this marriage fell again, this visa fell again, I will quit this marriage. So I just said that in order to ginger him up to do what he's supposed to do as a man, not knowing that this young man has another plan. So after all said and done, because any slighted quarrel, he called me a prostitute. So I said, you might call me anything you want. All I know is take me to anywhere, any deity, any priest, anywhere. Ever since 2015 I got married to you, I have never known another man. And I am not ready to do that until I'm done with you. So after we quarreled last year, that was June 21st. Before June, July, August, I heard that he went for a ladies in introduction. I didn't take it as anything. Around September, so the elder sister was like forcing words out of my mouth. And I told her that you people have gone introduction for another woman for your brother. He said it's a lie. He just want to tell me that it's a lie because he don't want me to feel bad at that moment. He said he's going to their house to confirm. So one early morning he called me that thing I told him is true, that he never knew. I said, you people, this is a family plan game. So you people have done his wish. Now the girl is pregnant. So I went to Nigeria this January, ending of January, to go and confirm what I am hearing. When I went there, I confirmed it was true, because I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell my auntie here. I didn't tell my sisters in Nigeria. I didn't tell them. So I just came in unexpectedly. I spent only 4 days in Nigeria and I returned back here. So the girl is pregnant. They were telling me that the girl is pregnant, this and that. I said, okay, since the girl is pregnant for you, what is the next action? So the young man was like, where he is now is point of no return. So the mother said it's not like that. That he never had my own side of the story before this thing happened. Now that you have had my own side of the story, that everything he is doing about that girl now should stop. So I now left. He continued parading the girl everywhere. I complained, they scolded at him, this and that. Now, the point is that I am confused. I don't know what to do. Should I walk out of the marriage or should I still be with this man? Because according to his family, they say if this girl gives birth, she will go, which I will not even want to. Since he has chosen to marry the girl, let him continue. Just, I want to hear from you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Please drop your advice for our sister on the comment section because she's reading your advice right now. And please share this video so that others will learn from this video. It's very important. Support House of the Sons Global by sharing this video. If you love what we are doing, please share this video so that others will learn from this video. If you want to talk to me about your marriage and your relationship or to share your story here on this platform, use my number on the screen to contact me on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Please share this video. Don't forget to share this video. This is House of the Sons Global. See you next time.